Alright, and welcome back to episode 6 of N0VA In Nevada. I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm not sure why my audio was so quiet in the last video, but I'm pretty sure I fixed it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, though. That's all that counts, right? That I tried. Got myself a nice piss-colored glass of lemonade here. Very refreshing. Bitter, yet sweet. Alright. What do we have to do now? What is our objective? Alright, Boulder 70, yeah, right. I remember now. Yep, still on. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Stuck around long enough. And here it's time for me to get all the way over to New Vegas, the Strip. Yes. Oh, that's empty. Never mind. My bad, I'm stupid. Don't worry about it. That you already knew, but I'm gonna reiterate it. I am stupid. How are you? What is your name? Howdy, old lady Gibson. There's some mighty fine dogs right there. I actually got to meet a German Shepherd tonight. It was really, really cool, cute. He's so handsome. I love dogs in general. They're all really cute, fluffy, handsome. Insert adjective here that has a good connotation, and that's what you get. That's what you have in a dog. Smart, intelligent, same thing. Yes. But they're both at the same time. Game freezing. Updated Modern Warfare. Yeah, his name is Patton. He was a big old German Shepherd. He just had surgery on his back not too long ago. So there's a little like peach fuzz spot there on his saddle, which is the spot directly between the shoulders and right behind the neck. Oh, well, okay. Woo! Don't mind my horrible aim with this 9mm. This is Browning high-powered. I swear I'm sober. Yes, I've had quite enough of your bullshit. Ooh, fixer, nice. I can take that, because I can. Need that for later. So much heavyweight stuff. I literally just unloaded all your BS stuff. Oh, my cowboy hat. That is ruined. No wonder my VATS was so low. Still the reading glasses on, I completely forgot about those. I just literally put this on right after I killed whatever bitch face was that sold Boone's wife into slavery. Yeah. Hardcore, I forgot. You don't get health by sleeping in a bed, like you do in real life, apparently. Yep. else, really. Oh, can't take that, though. Hate that ammunition has weight in this game. I mean, obviously it's realistic, but at the same time, though, it's a very big nuisance. Alright, let's take that, and put that in here. Take that some sarsaparilla. Yoink. Alright, get out of here. Sorry, there's a little bit of a sticky spot from where I spilled some, I think, tea last night on the table and resting my microphone on, and my lemonade is right next to my microphone, so every time I'm gonna pick up, go, or I don't know. I don't know, you get what I'm saying, right? Just little, every time I lift up the...
Howdy there, partner.
The mug I'm using.
My story's a long one.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Anything else you'd like to know? Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
Alright, cool, goodbye.
So
I don't have time for that. I want to get to the strip. Gambling fever's got me, man. Yeah, I know it's that way, but I can't cross the stupid mountain. There's just too many invisible walls. Have to follow the highway. The interstate. The highway. The whatever you want to call it. Freeway. Yeah. Too many names for the same damn thing. Boulder City is a ruined little piece of crap. Mine. Wow. Can't see anything on this. Who on earth would shine spotlight so damn bright it blocks out all the words?
You here to pay your respects too?
Or images on the freaking billboard.
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded. Don't worry about it. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Yeah, no, that's a dick move at the same time, though. It's a video game, people. I also don't have time to read all the names. So if you wanted to, you can rewind back to that spot, pause the video, and read however many private sergeants.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from N0VA when it came under fire from the great cons. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the cons into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The cons have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Once the great cons have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you. Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are, but considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack, all right, I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the great cons. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you.
That's reassuring.
Good luck.
I kind of regret not putting a lot into speech right now. Well. Hi there, stranger.
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Yep.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Yeah, well, nah.
Yeah, about that. Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Hey, I just leveled up. Nice.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Oh, crap. Oh, well. Very convenient. And 10. Yes, I'm very happy with that. Hold on. Yeah, I like this one. More damage.
I'm
Needs
getting
more
real
fun.
tired of talking.
Yeah.
Still going on about this, huh? Pretty sure I already said we want the NCR to back off and let us out.
Wait, did I say 50? Okay, then.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Sure. Oh, my bad. Just taking a drink.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Yay! Alright, yeah, so... I went into... I'm gonna go with NCR again. I feel bad, but at the same time, I'll feel even worse if I go with Caesar's Legion. Caesar's Legion, whatever the hell you want to call it. I just can't stand their arrogance and how brash they are. Hey, new hat, cool. You can read this. Actually, what? We're cut off from the rest of our platoon, and there's legionaries all over the place. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Hui and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honors of the NCR with dedication. Ranger Teresa Lutz out. Can I take that? Or oh, okay. So I end up reading that instead. Cool. Oh, I can't use my cowboy hat to repair this. Oh well. I need to get an actual helmet though. I mean, this does look baller as hell, but at the same time, it has no protection. Or provide any benefit whatsoever. It's literally just aesthetics. And keep the sun out of my eyes. And off the top of my head. Because Lord knows, scalp burn is a pain in the ass. Or a pain on the head then. Victor, hello. Creepy robot. I almost forgot this was here. Oh, money, 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 money. Yeah, well, just take the whole entire thing. Get out of here! Yeah.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
What? Hold on, just stay right there. I'm gonna just talk to you for a second, okay? Just hover in place as I talk. How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me. Yep. But this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Corny.
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Hope I don't die. I don't know, I just love obsidian logic like that. Or it's just, oh, you're being talked to. Freeze! Everything! That bullet 2 feet in front of your eye. Stop. Stop. You can continue once she's done with his dialogue. But until then, zip! Don't move! You freeze in air as Victor talks to you. You don't move. You break your cankles whenever you fall back to the ground after Victor says goodbye. I don't know, it's always amused me. Dun 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 dun. New Vegas, we made it. Not a problem at all. What is this? I forgot it is the 188 trading post. Cool.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground. Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
I live in a hole, guys.
Yeah, I'm not
Don't
worried.
worry about it.
They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level? I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them? Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that.
She says,
Hey,
wearing a power fist
so
on her
where are
right
you
arm.
headed anyway? Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Alright, I need a pack mule.
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings. Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from. Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
Oh.
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Yeah, sure.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks
My
for taking a
fists are
chance
extra
on a
large,
naive
you
young
know.
girl from California
They're
with
both
stars in her
great
eyes
for
and a
knocking
pneumatic
people's teeth
gauntlet
out.
on her hand.
And really
Let's hit the
good in
road,
bed.
huh?
It's your special gift. Alright, so I specifically came up here just to get her. There's really no other reason. I just... I'm very partial to Veronica. And who is this?
You've done a good turn for the
Oh.
NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Thanks, Ranger Man.
Hello.
Who said hello? Who this? What do you want?
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Okay. Followers of the apocalypse. That's just great. I don't know. Like I was saying, I've always liked Veronica, partially because I really like the Brother to Steel, partially because I just like the fact that she fists things. She has a power fist. How am I going to word that? She punched thing. Nah, it's too bland. She fists them to death. Oh, does she have power fist on her?
You're making me carry the heavy.
No, she doesn't. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. See what I mean? Big monstrosity. Who it is?
Hey there.
Just Prospector. Okay, then. Just, hanging out here in the middle of the wastes, where there's nothing whatsoever. I like just random gunfire going off in literally every single direction every couple of seconds. It's just a 2-round burst here, a 3-round burst over there. Really sets the atmosphere. Really gives the ambiance that you want in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. That of constant fighting and oh, hi there. Oh, Bighorner. Yeah, it's fine. Just some mutated bull. Just some mutated cows that aren't Brahmin. Or buffalo, I guess. Just a mutated buffalo. Which for some reason are in the middle of the most desolate place in the United States. I'm not even joking. The Mojave is the second driest place on Earth, right after the Atacama Desert in South America. It's only wetter in the sense that there's a lot more people visiting here, so there's more perspiration coming off their body. But it's still dry as hell, man. It also, I think it has practically no cloud cover. Why are the clouds green? Why on earth are they green? They are no longer green. Okay, then that was weird. In anomaly. Ah, it's coming dark. I do love the way the sky is designed. It is green. Look at that. It's so simple. It's somehow elegant. It looks like, yeah, I could do that definitely. You pick up some crayons, you realize, oh, yeah, I suck at drawing. And then you put it down and you cry in the corner. Or play video games again and Try it again later, because you never learn.
Hello.
You want to cut through here, do a shortcut at the same time. I can't, though. Just too many fences in the way. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm feeling better. Doesn't mean I am completely cured or healthy. I am never completely healthy. There's always something wrong with me. My favorite store in the entire wasteland. N0VA wasteland, that is. Gun runners! Hi, Isaac.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Alright, let's see what you got here. Just a quick little preliminary scan. See what I can save up for. Ooh, I like these two right here, although they are expensive. Alright, whatever. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, okay, that's fine for now. Yeehaw! Look at that dumb face. With those stupid female ring glasses. Look like a fart. I don't even know what I'm saying, don't worry about it.
Gotcha.
What? She fisted him to death. I need to actually check to see what it says underneath the name of the item box I'm checking. Because it keeps on saying empty, yet I check them anyways, because I'm stupid.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Really?
Hey,
Wait a second, I just realized something.
if it can be bought, it can be
I
found
need
at Mick and...
To N0VA. Metal armor.
Mick and Ralph's.
Alright, there we go.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Wow. How specific and how...
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
Alright. Well, I'm literally 33 caps off. Great. Yeah, he gone. Anyway, didn't know the hobos ran past, trying to get into the strip, and took a couple explosives to the face. 25mm grenades and a couple 9mm. Alright, well, let's see what the Garretts who own the atomic
Come to the Silver Rush.
Shut up!
Weapon needs.
Let's see what they need, because they're really good for caps.
Hey. Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
Oh.
Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about.
Japanese.
Well,
that
those creeps want a sex
sorry.
bot. If you ever run across a sex bot,
But
not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me,
literally
I'd be a
just bought a
businessman about
blowjob
it.
machine. And guess where it was made? That's right, Japan.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Can do.
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double. Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Sure thing. Wang dang atomic tango. Atomic tango. I can't speak worth jack shit. Oh, that girl got murdered. That's fun.
Hello again. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep, I was damn good at my job,
I'm a child,
too.
okay?
But after a while, I just felt like a piece
child
of
at
meat
heart.
and had to quit. I'm retired,
This
but
is
life
too
has been a
funny
bit dull
enough for me to
without some
laugh
kind of
at.
action. What's the job? Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation? You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Honestly, I never really thought you could retire in the apocalypse. Even in a semi-civilized society like this right here in New Vegas, I don't think that anyone could really retire ever. How the area is in general. You have to work for most of your days, if not all. I mean, when you pop out of your mama's womb, up, you have a garden, go. Get out there and just start working the field. Or do whatever else your family does.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
And, wait, what? Oh, I just shot his tail off. That killed him, apparently. Okay.
Howdy. And I may have answers.
Wow, your face.
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Oh. Well then.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Leathery.
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Everyone!
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh?
Look straight into your eyes and
doesn't sound
trying to
half
hold
bad.
back your dinner.
What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me. They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Alright. 2 out of 3 down. I'm pimping Freeside out. Great. Great. Wonderful. Alright. Go to Mick and Ralph's. Mick and Ralph, Mick and Ralph, Mick and Ralph. See if they can't give me that, whatever it's called. The robot sex toy, of course.
you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something? Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years.
Perfect.
If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about. Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal. All right, come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
Listen, I literally just met you, but I've been directing a lot of business towards you. So give this to me for free. Alright, Ralph, buddy? I literally just got into Freeside today.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's.
Who
If
the
you need guns,
fuck you are.
I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Yeah, give me a one-of-a-kind sex-toy holotape. Just because I am me. And I can speak very well. Unlike the real-life Nova. Momentous King! Hear ye, hear ye. Ooh. Naughty Nightwear, nice. Alright, cool. Ralph! Oh wait, no. One of the Garrett twins! One of the Garrett twins! I got you, you're prostitutes! You're legally acquired prostitutes! Cause this is Fallout!
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
It's legal here.
I've got my eye on you.
James.
Welcome back. What can I get you? Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start? A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Just put a strap on. It's fine.
And who would that be? I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
Mm-hmm. No problem, buddy. And by the way, that sex box being built right now. Fuck you. Oh, Elbin. Hi, buddy. Fuck you. Alright, well. I think I've been going for about 40 minutes. Let's end this off with some
Welcome
gambling.
to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange? How many chips would you like?
Let's just do 100 for now.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope, go by. Alright, cool. Sounds like a lose. Let's do 5. Nice. I've already doubled. I've already doubled what I've inserted. What I've invested. Oh, my bad. Alright, I'm probably just gonna spend. Jeez Christ. very, very, very unusual for me to be winning this much. Especially with how low my luck is. Oh my god. Alright. Next time I swear. Next time I win, I'm gonna stop. Because that will be the time when I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna come out with positive more than I started. 7. Lemon. That. Okay. This is it. All or nothing. Oh, fuck it. Oh well. Yeah, I know. I lost 5 atomic rebel. I got too greedy. I go back, but at the same time, though, I'm probably gonna do it off screen in between episodes, just to see what I can lose.
Hello.
All right. Well, I think it's a good place to call it. Still waiting for the sex bot, which will be here in a couple days. I've gotten this fine little leather strap lady, and this smooth talking lad here to the bar, here to the Atomic Wrangler. Well, these will pleasure his customers. All right. Boop. All right. See you guys later. Bye.